Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. I have here a Terminator Salvation Hunter Killer ship with a T700 included. This is by Playmates, and I have reviewed their Terminators previously. I'll put it up here in suggested videos if you want to look. This one looks slightly bigger than the ones I reviewed before, so I'll have a look at that a bit later when I break them out. Let's have a look at the box first. A bit battered, but it says old. Terminator Salvation, T700 figure included, Hunter Killer with T700. Missile firing action. Don't care for that. The ship looks really nice inside there. Side just shows the ship again, and the back shows it with the T700. And it says, set in post-apocalyptic 2018, John Connor is the man fated to be the leader of the human resistance against Skynet and its army of Terminators. The future he was raised to believe in is altered by the appearance of Marcus. Connor must now decide whether Marcus has been sent from the future or rescued from the past. So this toy has rotating turbines, firing missile action, retractable landing gear. That's pretty much it. Let's get this bad boy open and have a look inside. And it's still taped, which is nice. This wasn't that expensive, so if I really do like it, I might buy another one or two, possibly. We will see. In fact, I'm not going to keep the box, I'm going to just rip it. Oh, there are instructions underneath. Woo! Part one done. Okay, so it has this sort of plastic wire tie, as we've seen so many times before on the back. In fact, this is like really quite on there a lot. They've not made it easy to get out either, because they've made it into a knot, which I have to unknot. Or maybe I could just snip it with the scissors. Maybe the scissors will be able to do that. Let's have a look. Oh yes, that's nice and easy. Still secured somewhere. Where? Oh, another one here. Let's see. Okay, so that's out. Let's get the Terminator, the missiles, and the other engine out. Engine and the missiles. Now let's get our T700 out. Okay, he is out. Alright, let's compare him with the other Terminator first and see if he is big. It looks like he is, but maybe that's an optical illusion. Let's have a look. No, he is exactly the same size. It was an illusion. However, actually, I take that back. He is taller, but maybe by about 2 millimeters. So this is the one that was in the packaging. Maybe you won't see the size difference. You just about see that. He is actually a little bit taller. Articulation, which we know is the same as before. There's no head turn, shoulders go up really far. He has elbow bend on both elbows. I do have one of these. It doesn't have an elbow bend on one elbow, which is quite strange. T on the hips, quite stiff. And both knees should bend. Basic articulation, but it does nothing on the waist. But they do look really nice, and I can get loads of these quite cheap, which is really, really nice. And they're great for customs. The head's good, the arms are good, the legs are good. Get a robotic sort of custom going on. Okay, let me have a quick look at the instructions so I don't break it on assembly. This is from 2009, so it's 10 years old. Should just be a standard push in, apparently, but that doesn't want to. I see. There's a clip this side which is not so clear. Okay, that is in. We have a little dial here which can. It's stiff, but it can change the engines. I'd rather do it by hand, if I'm honest. Far easier. Landing gear here. Like so. It says retractable, just goes up. This one goes in. The guns turn here, and the little guns on the back is underneath. There's 2 here and 2 here. They all rotate. Pretty cool so far. What other features? Oh, the missiles. They go into the sides here. And there are 2 little buttons on either side. In fact, yeah, I wouldn't even put them in. 2 little buttons here to shoot the missiles. They're not needed. They look like sort of air inlets where the missiles go. There is a cockpit which we open from the front somehow. I'm not sure where that opens from. I can't see in this. Let's have a look again. Or is it the back? There we go. I am now baffled as to how this cockpit opened, in fact, even where it is. Before I get to that, this does look really, really quite nice. It's a touch on the small side, which is a pity, but it does look so good. Okay, I tell a lie. Cockpit is underneath, which I think is a bit strange. So it opens up from here, which does seem a bit unusual. Okay, so, and the wheel is inside for the turning the engines. He fits in okay. He's not easy to fit. Okay, now he's in and now it closes. So you can fit your Terminator inside and he'll drop out if you open this. I'm not sure if you could fit another action figure inside, another 1/18 scale. Let me try with some other ones. I've got here a Epoch Android toy, which is falling apart at the moment. It just pushes hand back in and waist back together. These are great toys, by the way. Get them little capsule eggs, and chest piece goes up here. I really don't think so. Have a look at the size difference. Ooh, that's going to be a bit close. Oh no, it fits because this has got really good articulation. It's easy to sort of bend it into place. Okay, what about, let me look at ammo bots from World Peacekeepers. Big, fat, chunky legs. Slightly bigger. I reckon those legs are going to get in the way. It's a shame they didn't put this on the top. Ooh. Actually, his legs are okay. It's the shoulders that prevent him from going inside. That is a real shame. If I look at a Fortnite figure, this is the Toxic Trooper. Yep, shoulders prevent him. If I look at this ex-Novak from Lost Planet, shoulders prevent him. If I look at Acid Rainwell, the Prospector, she's holding a gun at the moment, but she should fit because her shoulders are quite narrow being a female. That's interesting. Let me see. I reckon G.I.Joe might fit too because they're slightly smaller in scale. Oh, she is going to have to bend an arm. Okay, she's in, but her helmet is getting in the way. Push the head back. She can go in, but you can't close. Oops, hello. You can't close it, and she's sort of wedged in there. There, so let me just get her out. In fact, if I take her backpack off, maybe she'll go slightly further in. Let me see. Yeah, her head's just slightly too big to prevent her from closing in. I don't think it really matters because I don't think anybody putting figures in the bottom there anyway. There's no sort of cannon to look out of. Well, you might do it. Landing gear, that's how it looks with its landing gear down. There's a small joint in the landing gear too, which is quite nice. It looks okay. This is a really, really nice looking ship. I do like it a lot. It's a touch small. That is the issue. If that was bigger, it'd be really, really nice. And it doesn't have to be a lot bigger, you know, it could just be 5% big, or 5 centimeters more and 5 on the width or something like that, you know, and it would look so much nicer. However, having said that, it does look really quite nice. Just that it's a bit small. To give you an idea of the size, let me grab a flak bike from Acid Rainbow in its gun position. You can see there's a big size difference. This is longer and it's slightly wider, but you're thinking much bigger for an aerial craft than a ground craft. Though, again, I'll repeat myself, having said that, it's really nice. And they've got detailing on the actual, see the sort of lines there, panel lines. And underneath there's detailing too on the plastic. And on the engine there is detailing as well. You know, you can paint, I mean, it looks quite good as it is. There's sort of a darker colour. But you could paint this up and it looks so damn good. Really, really nice. It could be an autonomous drone if you wanted it to be, or anything you want. The guns look good. The barrels are straight. You can stow the feet as previously said. In fact, if you bend them back, you get a flat look. The front guns don't turn much. Now they're pointing upwards because remember this flies. Oops. This flies like this. That's why the guns are pointing down. Back guns don't point down unless you're flying straight or upwards, and they'll point down. This is a really, really, really nice toy. I like this so much, and it's got potential for customs as well. I'm tempted to buy a few more just to do customs with, or to repaint. But space in my apartment is really limited at the moment. I'm not sure how long I'll be in China, so I can't keep buying toys and put them where I don't know and then lose them if I move overseas. Really, really nice. It looks really good. Nothing really loose in it. It's a shame these guns don't pivot as well, up and down, just side to side. But again, this does look so good. Okay, let's give you a closer look. What was the android's hand popped out? It really is quite nice. There's a little wheel that sticks out here for the engines, and the buttons are here and here for firing the rockets. I think it looks worse with the rockets in. If it looked better, I'll probably glue them in, but I don't think it looks worse. Very, very nice toy indeed. You put the landing gear down and have it come into land. And we have it with our T700, who, despite having these tiny feet, which aren't completely all on the ground, which is board foot in his heels, it does look pretty damn cool. Okay, let's get a size comparison next to the actual Hunter Killer. With him, again, look at the Acid Rain Prospector. Let's get small 118. Let's get RoboCop. Let's put him here. Force perspective looks massive there. If I put them at the same place. Let's get the Visitor, sorry, the Toxic Trooper again from Fortnite. I'll put him behind. Oops, hello, stand up. There we go. And we can see that it just feels a bit small, but it does look really, really nice. We put these guys back and look at one more comparison. If I look at a World Peacekeepers A and B as an armored troop transporter, then you'll see a big difference. I will put this in the suggested videos. In fact, this could almost... There you go, look at that. Now you've got a custom ship, dropship landing on the top. Which is pretty cool. His own sort of support drone. That's a nice little idea there. Painted up to match. The feet are a little bit loose, but apart from that, it does look pretty cool. You can see the size difference here. And I'll put this in suggested video somewhere. Very, very nice buy. I do like this, but again, if they made it just a little bit bigger, it would have been so much nicer. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out, saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting. Bye-bye.